Now, is this in an apartment nearby? Or something? Inventory is full. Really? Let's check the inventory here. Inventory. Yep. It's pretty much full. So those are all to recover health. Interesting. So much alcohol that I can sell. Alright, let's see if we can do better with hacking this.
Initiated.
Alright.
Access granted.
Coolness. Interesting. Mr. Vornik, I regret to inform you that the shipment of rare printed books that you and I worked so hard on acquiring for the time machine was indeed traveling to Prague on train F451 from Austria yesterday. This train was due to arrive in the early morning hours. Chances are it was already parked in Ruzicka station waiting to be unloaded when the terrorist bombs went off. I have attempted to contact the Czech Republic's transport authorities to learn more, but until Ruzicka's fire chief gets back to me, it's best to assume all the books have been lost. Regretfully yours, Bradbury. Ratman. Camille, I checked on that package for you. The stuff from China, your boss had the stuff from China your boss had you order for him came in last week, but Mr. B's been sitting on it. Said your boss needs to drop by the casino and pick it up himself. Don't know what's going on, bro. You might want to call in sick tomorrow. Cam, look man, I don't care what it costs. You need to hook me up with Collar. I know he's eccentric. I know he's no limb clinic. And I know he deals on both sides of the law. But fuck. Right now, we Augs are on the wrong side of the law. My enhancements are degrading, man. I know it. I think he can fit me in. I don't care about crossing checkpoints or whatever. I just have to see someone. The guy at the makeshift clinic here is useless. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and so where is this? Time machine. This must be around the other side. So if I could get up on top of that thing, come around here, go in here, I could bypass all those guys possibly. Inventory is full. The new mystics. In the wake of the Aug incident, a tide of chaos and confusion has swept up most of the world's population and has left many searching for meaning and turning to faith in increasing numbers. Most flock to established religions, but many others opt for less mainstream organizations. Professing to bring solace to the augmented, several pro-augmentation quasi-religious groups have sprung up to join long-established sects such as the New Christ Initiative and the Singularity Church of the Machine God. Not surprisingly, neo-Luddist and anarcho-primitivist sects have also emerged, capitalizing on and often spreading the fear of augmented humans. The issue now faces us, how to discern the organizations truly looking to bring comfort to the masses from the many opportunists who are only too willing to take advantage of the credulous in times of turmoil. Okay, so I can't do anything right now with my upgrades, but that's cool. I have 2 praxis points. Pretty nifty. Okay. We have another book. Crouching Dragon. As the single largest nation-state on Earth with the biggest population of augmented humans, the mayhem wrought by the Aug incident had the potential to virtually cripple the People's Republic overnight. More than any other nation in the world, China was ready for an event on the scale of the Aug rampage, and it moved swiftly to contain and eradicate the rioters with lethal intent. While there was substantial loss of life and damage to infrastructure, the PRC have been quick to rebuild and regain the momentum they lost. Civilian unrest and demands for explanations have been silenced, and state-controlled media ensures that the blame for the events of 2027 remain firmly on the shoulders of the West. So here's a question for you guys. I've been recording for a few hours here, and I've been reading all this stuff and whatnot, and I guess my question is, do you guys want me to keep reading all these things, or do you want me to cut this stuff out? Because I want this to be interesting for you guys, so I don't want it to be like just a crap load of me reading stuff that you guys aren't interested in. I find it interesting personally because it's the lore of the world. It adds to the story for me, but I can definitely cut it out if it is not interesting for you guys. So this wraps around to the place where we were when we killed all these dudes. Interesting. So you could get in here probably without killing any of those guys, which is what we want to do. Really? Son of a biscuit. I gotta get rid of some of this crap in my inventory. Okay. Ah, so we can't hack that. Can we not hack that because we have the password? No. Alright. Book. Get those aug parts. That's pretty neat. The environments in this are really cool. I'm liking the aesthetic quite a lot. That's awesome.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
So who are those guys?
Hang on a sec, you're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Yeah.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
What?
Oh, thank God. take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking augs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Here we go. What do we want? Projected energy propulsion system. That sounds cool. I think I want this focus thing.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
Acquire 2
You've said that before.
Praxis. I have 2 Praxis. Blade. That sounds cool too. This Tesla thing is pretty freaking awesome.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this because I can.
See that?
Thing.
Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
Just for fun. Shutting down one of my other implants.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Thought I did.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Okay, how about not using? That's why. Let's see which augmentations can be.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Permanently disable this augmentation branch. Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
So I have this armor. So I'm gonna
Go ahead, Jensen.
Fire-related or energized
Shut down
trauma.
one of the implants you're not using.
Alright, so we don't need to be able to mark people. That'll be fine.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Yes, let's get that.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, caller. Thanks for the praxis.
Okay. Nice. So we have a lot of praxis kits now. Holy moly. Alright. So first of all, what do we want? We want this sight thing. The smart vision. Yeah. All penetrating. Okay. Want this probably. So we can land safely. Okay. It's experimental stuff. The rebreather thing seems cool. Probably want this so I can talk to people. And let's see. So if we use this. So it becomes unstable when you do that. Maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I shouldn't have done that. We shall reload and put our praxis points into stuff that's not the experimental augs until I get that neural stabilization thingy. I think that sounds like a good bet there. Because I don't want to permanently lock myself out of anything if I don't have to. I mean, I'm wondering if, you know, you locked yourself out of something if when you got that thing, you would be able to get it back. Social thing. What else did we get? Eyeball. I actually also liked this foot thing. I liked that. That was pretty cool. And now I have 2 left. Maybe this breathing thingy. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll keep those for the moment. Or maybe this battery thing. Efficient recharge rate. Enhanced capacity biocells. Like that. Alright. Sweet. Okay, so those are the only things that